As I stated before in the beginning, I was going to do a review on this model right here. This is the Supernova Altron 1100 Master Grade, and it's finally finished it. Some of you guys have seen pictures that I've already posted. So, overall, I really enjoyed this kit. The plastic is a little bit softer than Bandai plastic, but wasn't really that big a deal. The details were very crisp, very nice. I only had a few slight fitment issues, but all I had to do was press a little harder to get them to go together. That was fine, not a big issue for me. I will say that on some of the plastic, you could see the I don't know what it's called, the molding, or when the plastics come together, when they create the molding, it leaves a little swirl pattern in the plastic. There were a few of those little swirl patterns in the plastic, but wasn't a deal breaker for me because I fully painted the kit, as you can see, so that didn't bother me one bit. Some of you guys that do straight builds, you might not like that. It might not bother you. The kit does come with a huge decal sheet, which would probably cover up any issues with that. Like I said, that might have been my kit. Doesn't mean it's going to be every kit. So don't want to move it around too much, being that it is a fully painted kit. But I'll go ahead and take it off the stand, and we'll take a quick look at articulation. Alright, now we've got him off the stand, got everything taken apart, all his weapons off, dragon fangs are off. Go ahead and get into some of the goodies about this actual kit here. See some of the details of the kit. I did use metal detail up thrusters on here. Did some weathering, some excuse me, some chipping, stuff like that. It does have a cockpit. I'm not going to try to open it right now, but it does open. There's no pilot figure that comes with this kit. As for the head, that's all the way back, down. You can spin about that far on each side because the little chin piece gets in the way. Oh, there you go, you can spin it. There we go. There's a little 360. Arms, you got rotate all the way, swivel here. It's got a double bend in the elbow. I'm not going to bend it too much because it is painted. I don't want to mess up the paint. Wrists. Now this has fingers that you can interchange out for different poses. The thumb is jointed. You can move that any which way you want. Same thing with this arm. Side skirts, a little bit of play there. Front skirts actually have kind of like a double ball joint. All of those. Waist movement. Not bad. Spins. Pretty decent movement there. Legs. double knee feet, point, and rotate. And go out pretty good. Move these. Back pretty good. It gets pretty good into some splits too. So I mean, you can do quite a few different poses with the articulation. Alright. Now, one of my favorite things about this kit are the dragon fangs. Each one of these individual pieces are articulated with a ball and joint socket. Again, I'm not going to move them too much because I painted everything. The dragon fangs, you can attach them to the arms here. I'm not going to do it right now. I don't feel the need to. The dragon fangs do fold up. Only going to do one real quick. And you can attach it to the arms right here. It's got that little joint that you could, little plug and play spot there. Being I'm displaying it with the mount, and I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna get into too far. Got your shield. Plugs into the forearm just like the dragon fangs would. It's got two of these spears. One's a beam saber effect, like the traditional Bandai unit. Then you got this one. I personally like this one better. I like the sharp edges, how it looks. So that's what I'm using. Now, the first run of these kits came with the Altron base. However, my kit was not a first run kit, so it didn't come with that. However, the nice people at GK Gundam Kit sent me the Sandrock Custom from Supernova for my next kit to build for them, and it is a first run. The first run Sandrocks come with the Altron base, along with the Sandrock base and the cloak for the Sandrock. But it was nice to actually get this base to go along with the kit, with the Altron kit. So that's about it for a quick review. Like I said, I really enjoyed this kit. Yes, it is a third-party kit. I really don't have any... Oh, you know what? I will tell you real quick. The only problem I had with this kit was I built the frame first, painted it all because I wanted to see how the joints were. The joints are very tight, the main joints. So they're getting a little looser now, but at first they were real tight. So I had to take the arms off, legs off after I painted everything, and so I could put the armor on. Now when I was removing this arm, as I was pulling it off, the actual joint cracked right here. Let me grab a little, here, I'll use his little, the actual joint cracked right here. Now it didn't make a big difference. A little thin cement, well, I figured it wouldn't be that big a difference. A little thin cement melted back together, yada yada yada. I don't know what this plastic is made of. If any of you guys know, leave it in the comments or message me, whatever. But thin cement didn't work on this, so it didn't melt it back together. So The only thing, it doesn't hurt anything. I mean, it all still goes on, it still moves, still holds its poses. Only difference is this one's still pretty stiff to move. This one spins quite a bit easier now. But other than that, it really hasn't made a difference at all. You really can't even tell. Most people wouldn't have known if I wouldn't have said anything. Other than that, love this build, love the kit, love the design. I would give it, I do give it 2 thumbs up. And I would highly recommend anybody that likes the design, likes wing, pick it up. Give it a shot. I know it's third party, but it's an incredible build, incredible details, incredible design. Matter of fact, pretty soon here I'm going to get together with my buddy Shocky from Shocky Reviews. If you haven't seen any of his reviews or any of his videos, go check him out. Me and him are going to get together here as soon as I get a day off, and we're actually going to do a comparison video. He has the Bandai Altron. So we're going to get together. I'm going to go over to the Shocky Cave, and we're going to sit down and we're going to do a comparison video on these 2 guys and see what the exact differences are, the difference in designs, measurements, what have you. It should be a lot of fun. So if you get a chance, watch for that. It'll be on both our channels. And other than that, yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. Anybody can message me anytime if you got any questions about what I did with this kit, how I painted it, how I weathered it. I'm free anytime, you know, just leave me a message or something, I'll hit you back. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. It's been a fun project.